After seeing how the gaming industry, how Sony fans, how ponies reacted to the reveal of the price of the PlayStation 5 Pro, I mean, I could honestly say,
what a wonderful day!
because I would have never believed, I would have never thought that the hype that was surrounding the PlayStation 5 Pro would have turned into premium salt. Wow, wowzers.
Here, salt is a way of life.
Obviously, the environment down here is all salt. The ceiling's salt, the floor is salt, the walls are salt, and to an extent, the air is salt. And you breathe that in, and you can constantly taste the salt.
I mean, is there a limit to the amount of salt a human can ingest? I mean, just think about it. These ponies have been receiving L's for the entire year. Concord, the worst failure this generation, in any generation, your pappy's generation. I mean, think about the PlayStation Portal only selling 3% in the US after these guys were capping for it. Think about Foam Stars, one of the biggest flops this year. Think about all the studios closing, the raising of prices. How many L's could the PlayStation community handle in 1 year? Enough is enough. But just to see the PlayStation community face look so surprised after they saw the PlayStation 5 Pro revealed, I mean, they look more surprised than this girl.
Guess what she's looking at?
These ponies were shocked to the roof and back when they saw the price of that PlayStation 5 Pro. But we even have another L before we see all these reactions from the PlayStation 5 Pro. I mean, just recently, Astrobot was revealed, and you know, the gaming industry and these ponies would have hyped this game like if this game was going to sell, 10 million in the first day. That's the amount of hype they had. It was revolutionary, they said. Nothing else did it better, they said. It's better than Mario, they said. And this game will put Sony on top of the mountain, they said. Well, let's look and see how it's doing in the UK when it comes to physical copies. Look at this. Christopher Dring, analyst, tweeted, Astrobot's UK sales, physical only so far, aren't huge. Opening week is about a third lower than 2021's Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. But I expect a long sale trail for Astro. It certainly sold more copies in the UK in just 2 days than Concord sold worldwide.
Gotcha.
Wait. But I thought these ponies, they support the devs. I thought these ponies buy games. What's really going on here, guys? Come on! Are you telling me Ratchet and Clank, which came out in 2021, with a lower install base, sold more than Astrobot when it comes to physical copies? This is a shame that these ponies, they just talk. All they do is talk whole day. But it's very clear that they don't play.
This is a sickness!
Let's get it. So now is the time to hit that subscribe button, guys. Sit back, relax, and let's laugh at some of these reactions of ponies as PlayStation fans see the price of the new PlayStation 5 Pro. Let's get it!
After some very unpopular moves lately, Sony has finally dropped a welcome surprise on their fans, the eagerly awaited PS5 Pro. And while most of what they covered was fairly predictable, we've seen this one before, there was one big surprise. Too bad it was a bad one. The $700 price. By the time you buy a stand, sold separately, this thing is dangerously close to double the price of a base PS5 and darn near what the average American is spending on their car payment.
Well, let's talk about the PlayStation 5 Pro because
Let's talk about buttered sausage. Talk about buttered sausage, where it comes from, what it does. Why is it doing what it's doing? Get it out of my face.
they just officially revealed it, and yeah, it's not great, but
Tony, what are you doing?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Bro, $6.99. $6.99. Digital only. $6.99. What? I just saw that. No vertical stand. Oh, wow. Sony. What in the world, bro? Bro. Wait a minute. I just saw that. Vertical stand sold separately. Why are they doing this? Bro, why is Sony doing this, bro? Like, why is Sony doing this, bro? This is the same thing I called them out for with the PS5 Slim. PS5 Slim did not have the vertical stand in the box. OG PS5 had the vertical stand in the box. But we're paying $700 for this console and no vertical stand? Wow.
Well. See that, right? People hate PS5 Pro. And I'm thinking that it's specifically because of the price. Now, and you have to pay for the damn stand. The stand that doesn't come with it. And when I think about the graphical upgrade, it ain't that big of a deal.
Oh man, that's kind of expensive though, guys, when you think about it, because $700 for this thing, and then you're gonna have to spend, what is it, like 70 something dollars, $69 for the disk drive. So that's almost $800. That's expensive. And that's before taxes. So no, actually over $800 because $750 with taxes. And then if you add the disk drive, that's gonna be another, like $80 or something like that, give or take on where you live. So yeah, this is over $800.
Oh, no way.
God,
oh my
dang.
Lord.
Wait, where's the disc? Where's the disc drive? $700 US? Where's the disc drive? Where's the disc? You are no. 700. Wait, hold on a minute. I gotta do some math. That's not even with like taxes added on either. Oh my god. So let's just round this to like 1,250, 1,300. Add that on top. That's like $1,500 for a piece of plastic. Get out of here! What, so I can see Cloud Stripe's nipples a little bit clearer?
So PlayStation announced their brand new PS5 Pro at a whopping $699. No disc drive, no stand, and no Pro controller. Let's talk about it because honestly, is console gaming on its way out? Especially with PC gaming rising the way that it is, and with these console prices increasing to these points. Let me explain. Let me break it down.
tell us the price. $700 base. Oh man. Anyone buying this is adding to the problem of modern gaming. Oh my god. Well, yeah, I am shocked. Okay. Well, I am going to oh my god, that's so expensive. I'm going to make a video reacting to this because $700 and no disk drive. I'm flabbergasted. What an L. Everybody in chat spamming L's, I am right there with you. What the hell? Okay, feel free to subscribe. I'm gonna make a video. I wanna sit down and like reorganize some thoughts, but oh, $700.
So yeah, short, sweet, to the point. Oh my God, it's actually gonna be $700. Holy shit.
Hey yo! Oh, let it play, let it play, let it play. $6.99. Whoa! $6.99? Whoa! What? Ooh, they gonna have a field day with that.
Honey, you've got a big storm coming.
Yes, they do. They have a very big storm coming because I'm not going to stop. I'll tell you something. When the PlayStation 5 Pro was released, everyone, or Mark Cerny, would have led everyone to believe that this console is only going to run 60 FPS at 4K. That was the intention. But it just so happened that while looking at the video, Digital Foundry noticed this.
The other examples, like they showed Hogwarts footage where they were talking about it, it was still running at 30 frames per second.
I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon.
Which I thought was interesting, given what they were just saying about that earlier.
Yes.
You know?
That's not great, is it?
But it was not only Digital Foundry noticing that there are games going to run at 30 frames per second on the PlayStation 5 Pro. Notice what Tom Warren reported. He said, I reported earlier this year that the PlayStation 5 Pro enhanced games doesn't guarantee 60 FPS. Sony wasn't super clear on this yesterday, but there will still be 30 FPS PlayStation 5 Pro games announced. Wow. So after paying $800, close to $900, you guys won't be guaranteed 60 FPS for every game at 4K. No, there still will be games running at 30 FPS. What a slap to the face to these ponies after paying all this money. Wow, isn't that amazing? Now let's look at the defenders. Let's look at the guys who came out. Let's look at the guys who heard the call. Defenders, assemble!
We've been telling you that this thing was going to cost $700, and we told you and told you and told you. And instead of you all just saving your money, like we told you, you were like, I'll never do it. And guess what? This thing's more powerful than a 4090. It is. A friend of mine, he called me. He has a 4090. He was like, look, I struggle with this. You know, he said he's struggling with it because he's seen that this thing do things that the 4090 can't do. It's not going to do this. It's going to struggle.
With my mug on me. Oh, DD. Oh, what it is. Oh, DD.
Just here for the cope? What do you mean? Who's coping? Games confirmed to have PS5 Pro support. Yeah, it's like 13 games at launch. That's pretty good. I think they need some new games, though. I think they need to bring it at Tokyo Game Show. I think it's time. I think it's time to get a Ghost of Tsushima 2 announcement going. You know? You can get a gaming rig for $700, but it won't be high performance. The PS5 Pro will easily outperform a $700 rig. Yeah, I mean, can you build a PC for $700 and get the performance that they're saying you're going to get in Horizon Forbidden West? Like, can you go build a PC right now for $700 and get the level of graphical fidelity and 60 FPS out of Forbidden West port?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
But take a look at who was tweeting up a storm trying to defend Sony's honor by, just constantly spamming and tweeting like every 1 minute or every 2 minutes. Jeff Keighley was tweeting about the PlayStation 5 Pro, really promoting that particular console. And you guys are still guessing if Jeff Keighley is a pony? But not only that, he really sunk it in when he tried to justify the price of the PlayStation 5 Pro. Look at him here. Look at Jeff Keighley defend Sony here, trying to justify this ridiculous price. He's saying, wow guys, here's an inflation adjustment prices for mainline PlayStation consoles since launch. So he is trying to say here what all these other consoles, if they did release today, they would have cost this price. But he is not saying, and he's been very deceptive, he knows that here what every prior PlayStation console could have stand on its own and had a disk drive. This Jeff Keighley is really working for Sony. How could we trust that the Game Awards is completely fair and completely just and neutral? How could we be sure of that? If Jeff Keighley is going so hard for PlayStation, why wouldn't he appoint a PlayStation game as Game of the Year? This is ridiculous. It's very clear it's ridiculous. But let me hear what you think. So the PlayStation 5 Pro had some very funny reactions, and we are seeing that the defenders came out to defend their plastic box. Yeah, buddy. But let me hear what you think. Do you think that $800 is a good price for a console? And do you think if the PlayStation 5 Pro is this price, what would the PlayStation 6 be? But let me hear what you think in the comment sections below, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos. I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.